I have a poem actually that I want to.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
I didn't know you wrote poetry.
I'm embarrassed, but I'm just gonna say it. Roses are red, violets are blue. Dylan from IT is gone, so we need someone new. So that was my office crush, and he's fucking gone.
Maybe he left because he was scared of your romances.
I know, I think maybe a restraining order might be next. Yeah, Lucas, you need to hire my new work crush. So there's a couple of things that we need to discuss here. So first, he needs to be a nerd, okay? He needs to preferably have dark brown hair, dark eyes. He needs to be at least 6 feet tall. He needs to be able to be kind of like a house husband.
House husband?
Yeah. So just make sure that you include like the basics for whatever position you need, plus all of that in the requirements.
Well, any hot nerds out there, dark featured nerds, contact Louise Bordeaux on her Instagram.
Or fan zone, you know, that's the best way. You know, I have our whole life
I'm
planned
here
out.
for this
So don't,
nerd couple.
I have it all planned out, babe. Future babe.
I'm just gonna sit here for a little while and smile. Just like this.
Italy won. Woo, woo, woo.
The partying afterwards was even more amazing.
It was frigging crazy.
I've actually been told in the past, from non-Italians of course, that people get pretty upset when Italy wins because the fans can kind of be in your face afterwards with the celebration. And I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, I am very humble. I, congratulate other teams when they win. And I give compliments where compliments are due. But in this case, Italy won, so. Bravi azzurri, campioni d'Europa. I finally had a reason to party, and for a moment, I forgot that we're kind of still in a pandemic. So I'm so proud of them. They deserve this.
Whitney was a Karen. I feel like it should have another name for a Karen that's in the right. What's a good? Maybe we'll call it a Whitney. The Whitney. Okay, I could have handled it better. I went to a health food store to grab a throat spray for my dog. The car next to me, there's a bulldog in there. First, I went to tell the people in the store, and they were all teenagers working, and they were like, oh, well, the window's open. That doesn't do anything. So they didn't want to call 911 because they thought the dog was fine. I called 911. I told them what was going on. In the meantime, the people who worked at the store went in and gave her license plate number over the loudspeaker for her to come out. Like, the dog could have been dead by then. Yeah. So what do I do? It happens quick. The front driver's side door was open. I think that was just by accident. So I opened the door. And then the girls from the store are saying, that's not your property, don't open the door. The dog's gonna die. It just baffled me so much that people were treating me like I'm the crazy Karen. Yeah. Before the cops got there, the woman came out. So she's sitting in her front seat, and then she proceeds to keep her door open, roll down all her windows, and I'm like, why did you do that? Do you find it a little too warm?
Oh my God, I'd be afraid of you.
So I said to her, I was like, you know what you should do? While we wait for the police to get here, which could be 10 minutes, let's see how hot it gets in your car.
What did she say?
Why don't you close that door and roll up all your windows? And I want to see what kind of distress you go into.
What did she say?
She didn't know what to say.
Just don't put your dogs in the car. And if you do, have the car on with the air conditioning.
Just leave your fucking dog at home. How about that?
Oh my God. Yeah, there's a lot of dumb people out there.
It's the end of my first week back to Naked News after 4 months, and what a rush. First of all, you guys worked me like a fucking dog.
Okay, listen. If you're no script.
Lots of love with the cast and the crew. I mean, it was an awesome week. My chemistry with Isabella has really only just begun.
It feels like a dream.
Coming back to a family that loves me, is there anything better in this world? I don't think so. It feels good. So on that note, there's somebody you love, you better let them know. Because you know what it does? Puts a smile here, a smile here. Naked News, I love you.